Let's go! Got my first sale, got my Up early, still in my white tee.
Fresh in my white tee, they glance in my white tee.
About to drive to Atlantic City. Let's get it.
Drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Know your bitch, yeah, that.
Woo! So finally got into Atlantic City. Crazy drive over here. I was up like 4 o'clock, but I'm here. I'm late for my appointment. My appointment started at 9 and it's noon. So I'm about to get dressed real quick. Okay. So there's one thing I'm learning about starting your own business that is kind of annoying. Okay, granted, this is not my own particular business yet, but I'm still playing customer service, like, because my clients have my personal number, and I do that as, you know, a courtesy, because technically I could just give them the company customer service number. But I'm like, yeah, you know, call me whenever you have problems or any issues. You know, if you don't call me, I'll reach out to you, which I generally mean. They really be calling and they really be having issues, and it's so annoying when like it's something I can't really do or something I can't really help them with. All I can really do is kind of listen and be like, oh well, I don't know why the company is up, but sorry. One con about driving this car, it takes so much fucking gas. So much gas. Why? I want my car back. Let's go! Got my first sale, got my first one, knocked it out the park. I don't take all the credit. I mean, but good start to the week. Atlantic City, been good so far. About to head to my next appointment. It's a hotel chain, so see what I can do with this.
I got no hobbies, got the city with me cause I'm home. Bro, vibing not more than my phone. No, leave me alone, me on my own, no. I got the flip like an edit.
Yo, when you lock yourself out of your car, I locked myself out of the car and I literally had to call my dad's insurance and pretend to be my dad. So this is a perfect example of why you never give up and never take no for an answer. So I called my insurance company and I was like, hey, look, I'm locked out of my car. I'm gonna need some roadside assistance. And so they're asking me a couple questions and whatnot. And stupid me, I give them too much information. I'm like, hey, by the way, I'm driving my parents' car. So, you know, I don't know how you could be able to work that out. And they're like, oh, well, we can't. So you're gonna have to call your parents and see if they have roadside assistance. If they can't do that, then it's gonna be an out-of-pocket expense. I'm like, all right, how much is it gonna be out of pocket? She like $80. I'm like, 80? $80 for a hanger thingy? I'm like, nah, I'm not. Then she gonna have the audacity to tell me that they're kind of booked up. It's gonna take 2+ hours to get to me. I'm like, yo, crazy. So I hang up on them. I call my dad. I'm like, look, Pops, I need some roadside assistance. So I call AAA, tell them, look, I locked my keys in my car. I need, you know, roadside assistance. My dumb ass gives them too much information again. And I tell them that, oh, by the way, I'm like, you know, my dad's son. And they're like, oh, yeah, we can't help you. You have to be on your dad's policy. And I'm like, how much is it to put me on the dad's policy? And they're like $100 something. I'm like, what? No, this is stupid. I'm his son. Can't you just like godfather me in? I don't know how this insurance stuff works. Anyway, so they're like, no, can't do it. So I hang up and I'm like, damn, this sucks. So I'm sitting here contemplating my life and I'm like, do I really want to pay $80 just to get my car unlocked? No. So I'm like, no. So I call these people back. I call them back and I'm like, all right, this is Ignatius. By the way, my dad's name is Ignatius. I got stuck and, I need some roadside assistance. So they're like, oh, okay, no problem. We can help you out. The guy asked me question after question, and luckily I know the answers because, I know, like, my pop's information. And then he asked me, sir, what's your birthday? And I'm like, don't get me wrong. I know my dad's birthday. I'm not that bad. But I get the year kind of mixed up. So I'm just like, hang up. I panicked, froze. I was like, click. So then I call my dad up and I'm like, Dad, what's your birthday? My dad is like, really though? You don't know my birthday? That's not the point. Like, I know your birthday, but like, what's the year? Because, you were born like 1,000 years ago. So, you expect me to remember that? I call back and I get a third person, puts me on hold, and they're like, looks like you called multiple times. Like, are you trying to use somebody else's account? In my mind, I'm like, oh my God, she knows. I don't know what you're talking about. And she's like, hold on. Puts me on hold again. She's like, all right, we're going to send somebody over. It's going to be about 30 minutes. Thank you. Moral of the story is if you're ever stuck and you need help, lie. That'll help you get out of a lot of situations. Let me get out of here. Yo, but why is my hotel so lit though? I'm about to give y'all a tour real quick. Check this out. Yo, people really be stealing stuff from these hotel rooms. $15 for a hand towel? Like this? $15 for this. Y'all crazy. Well, let's get to work.